Good morning, everybody, again. Hello and welcome to another vlog. We're doing this again. We're walking again for charity. 21 miles today instead of 10. And it's probably going to happen in the rain again. Yeah. We've not had good luck. Well, with doing charity walks, hikes, and good weather so far. So we're 2 out of 2 for 10. For 10? What? 2 out of 2 for rain. Sorry. I literally just woke up. Had a massive headache overnight. Didn't sleep much. I am very much not ready for this, but I'm going to do it anyways. Just wanted to say hello. Good morning. I am going to go make breakfast now because I'm going to need it. And I need a lot of caffeine. I'll show you my breakfast once it's done. And I'm ready to get this started. I do apologize for the audio today. I did not bother with the microphones because 21 miles, I don't want to constantly put the microphone on and then take it off, put it on, take it off. So we're going to use the gimbal once we're on the way. I will not, however, use the microphones today because I don't want to carry that because I'm already going to carry quite a bit. So yeah, I'll show you my breakfast in a bit and let's get the day started. There you go, breakfast has been acquired, and yes, like a degenerate, I'm eating at my desk. I've got some crisp bread with scrambled eggs and tomatoes, and then Greek yogurt with psyllium husk, and nectarines and plums, and then lots and lots of coffee because I'm gonna need it. Good morning, everybody. We made it. This is the cricket club behind me. Ta-da! We found a group. We are ready to go. It's very cold. I'm wearing gloves. It's that cold. And yeah, here we go. 21 miles. Let's do it. Also very loud traffic apparently. Anyways, let's go. There we go. Ta-da! We're already way past 1 kilometer. I had some technical difficulties, so now we're at 1.4 kilometers. The others are behind us. You can see them. There you go. There's people waving. Very good. So far so good. But this is the easy bit. This is just flat. Alright, we are just about 3 kilometers in. So far, so good. There's Lex, and there's other people behind us. And so far, so good. Not rain yet, but rain is projected to start around 12. And we did start before 8. Yeah, doing alright. Slowly waking up. Kind of could do with more coffee, but I guess we'll get that later. Yes, pat. I had 2 coffees, but normally I do 3, so I want more. But yeah, doing alright. I'll check back in later. Alright, we are 5 kilometers in and still walking on the same cycle path that you saw us on earlier. Apparently my camera's a bit wobbly. I apologize. And so far so good. Can't really report anything else because it's just the same thing the entire time, but doing all right. We're zooming a little bit, left the others a little bit behind, oopsie, and so far so good. To the first checkpoint, 7.16 kilometers in. We're currently in Nailsworth, and now we've got the hill, the very first, very big, very steep hill up to Meningitis Common, 2.2 miles, and yeah, there's lots of people already walking up, and I've taken off my coat, and let's do this. It's got 600 meters, but also about 600 meters up.
Very steep hill, but we did it. We're not yet at the top.
No.
But we're making our way
All or nothing, right?
slowly but surely up to Meningitis. The steepest bit was luckily behind us, but there's more stuff coming. Well, apologize for that. Also, what's the other way around? Cows. So windy here. I apologize, but we made it up the hill. Lex is still with me. We're still here. Daphne was also with us on the hill. He's waiting for the others too. We catched up. We caught up at Nailsworth. But yeah, no, made it up the hill actually quite fine. Didn't even have to stop, which is very nice. And onwards we go. We're almost, well, 8.67 kilometers in, so like 5.1 miles or something like that. So about a quarter of the way done, I guess. And we are an hour 40 into it. So onwards we go. We made it to the next checkpoint. There's lots of people getting coffee. I'm having a cinnamon roll. Next had a brownie. Meningitis Common still behind us. Doing alright actually. We are 10.58 kilometers in. So, doing alright. No rain yet. And we're just gonna continue onwards. And this is the place where we hit 11 kilometers, which is 1/3 of the way in. It's a not very pretty place at all, but we did it. We made it to the next checkpoint. Somebody is clearing their shoes of stones, but we made it. We are in Brimscombe. We had to go down a very, 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 very steep path. It was so steep, we had to run it because there was no stopping. But we made it. So we are 12.78 kilometers in, 2.5 hours. Still feeling good, and time to tackle the next hill. So I guess we better get going. We're coming to the first actual climby bit of the walk. Well, climby bit where we have to go over a stile, and I'm vlogging it live, doing it live. Oh, it's very slippery, careful.
You careful.
I did careful. And we're currently traversing on somebody's private land. It's very pretty. We made it up our second hill and down it already. We're currently in Toadsmore Valley. We're going along the valley floor all the way over there, and still feeling good. We are 13.7 kilometers in, and so far so good. Weather actually, I see blue sky, a tiny amount of blue sky. Also, I need to walk in front of you because it was very angled. Yeah, but doing okay so far, so good. Very pretty walk so far. That was the wrong way. Autumn leaves are falling as well. Not too bad. So far so good. Yeah, that moves. Came to a nice little waterfally bit, about 15 kilometers in. Now I gotta cross this, I'm afraid, because I don't do well with wobbly things, but I'll try my best. We are halfway there! Woohoo! And we're going up the next hill. It's hill number 3, big hill number 3. All the way up there, so not too bad. Almost there. Let's go. We just found a random llama, just hanging out. And the dog are having fun. Hi there. Enjoying the grass? Bye bye. We made it to the next checkpoint. We are 18.77 kilometers in. There's also a circus here. But we're also on the farm. So do with that what you will. Spirits are still high, doing all right. Also amazing, awesome view behind me. Yes, that's also Tom, but also look at that view. I'll give you a bit of look in a second once we're closer, but doing all right. There you go, look at that view. That is gorgeous. And yeah, we'll go over there basically. So that'll be fun. Weather so far is actually holding. It was supposed to start raining, but there is actually blue sky instead. Definitely heckin' worth it for the views. Look at that. We live down there somewhere. Don't tell you exactly where, but look at it. And it's actually somewhat sunny and the weather is holding. This is awesome. Loving it. We are 19.5 kilometers in. So far, there's my thumb. So far, so good. Let's go. Well, we're going down a slightly steep hill now over here, but all good. Doing all right. We're just around the corner from where we were before, but I just wanted to show the hill. It doesn't look that steep, but it is quite steep. Yeah, so we're gonna do that. Well, we made it. My hair is a mess. We made it to 22 kilometers, which is 2/3 of the way there, because we're going 33 miles. 33 kilometers, 21 miles. And had our lunch stop, had some food, some drinkies, and we're like in a tiny village in the middle of nowhere. Lex is still there.
Still here.
We have lost Tim. He had to unfortunately tap out. And Jen and Devon are like 2 kilometers or so behind us, so we'll catch up eventually. Well, we made it to the next checkpoint. The weather is picking up a little bit. It's like windy, more windy. Also, I've got something on my face because apparently like trees are just chucking things at me, but still going all right, still doing okay. My toes hurt a bit from going downhill because there were some really steep bits. We pulled the jackets out again because the wind is doing windy things, but we're doing okay. Still kicking. We did take a detour accidentally, so I don't know how much we have left, but yep, still going on. Also book work, and I'll see you again soon. Earlier today we were all the way over there looking over this way. Now we made it here. We're 36.3 kilometers in, but as I said, we took an accidental detour with a whole bunch of other people. So we probably walked about 1.5, 2 kilometers extra, but less than 10 kilometers left to go. Cows in the field, also lots of wind, and the clouds are moving in. Oh boy, better go, because there's rain coming. It's getting windier and rainier, but we're still walking. We are, according to my watch, 27.6 kilometers in, but we did do that detour, but we're still kicking, still alive, still have most of our food because we packed way too much. At least I did. I'm not even hungry right now, and it is starting to rain a little bit. Also my hair is like all over the place. Enjoy that. But yeah, we're gonna finish. I reckon we have 2 more stops, well, 1 stop and then the end. So we're gonna do it, definitely. See you at the next stop. We just made it to the last checkpoint. From here it's all the way to the finish line. 2.4 miles left. That's like what, 4 kilometers? No, not 4. Yeah, 4 kilometers ish. So yeah, we're getting there. We're doing it, and it still hasn't really rained all that much, just a tiny bit. Oh, it's 2.9 miles. Okay, sorry. It's more like 5 kilometers. Yeah, 5. But yeah, not too bad. Doing it. Onwards. There's ice cream. There's delicious ice cream, but it's way too cold for ice cream. I would like a hot chocolate right now, actually, or a hot coffee, but no hot chocolate here. No, maybe at the finish line. We'll see. But yeah, I'll see you maybe on the way or at the finish line. Going through the cornfield. Whee! Wasn't aware that we had vineyards here, but apparently we do, and we're just walking right straight through them. Very cool. We did it! We already finished like over an hour ago. we were sitting around getting our free drinks, but we did it. Got a medal. We accidentally went a bit further, so we did 34.2 kilometers, but we did it. We're off to we're heading home now because I'm really cold, and we really want a hot bath, and then we're gonna get some food because the burgers did not look good. And yeah, I'll do a little recap from home without the wind later.